Good evening and welcome to Sweet Blessings, the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast, where we come to you every Wednesday to inspire, to encourage, and to empower you to live a healthier lifestyle. The purpose of this podcast is to provide knowledge and make people more aware of their everyday surroundings and the areas of their well-being, which is physically, socially, mentally, spiritually, financially, all of those avenues that kind of reflect you. So right now, what I'm doing is a series. This is a series on PD, which is personal development. And I'm talking tonight. I'll be talking about meditation, the different types of meditation. So, good evening again and welcome. I am Anna. I am a retired school teacher. I'm an author, a certified cake instructor, a health coach, as well as a jury consultant. This evening, I'm coming to you. We will not be broadcasting on Facebook. Unfortunately, my Facebook account got hacked. So I'm trying at this point. I'm trying to recover it, but if not, I will be. I might have to start a new Facebook account as well. So let me see. I wanted to do just a little housekeeping here. I do go live. I usually go live on Facebook, but I go live on Instagram now. I'm gonna have to go live for the next few weeks. I'll be going live on Instagram only until I can get my Facebook account straightened out. So you'll look for the notifications in Instagram. Also, I do have a bit. This is my bit. If you want to reach me, you can reach me there. And I'm always looking for advertising, and sponsors, and commercial, and even guest slots. So you can you can secure your spot at listing1gmail.com, or you can go to ctrmedianetwork.com. And then this is my website at ctrmedia.com. So feel free to go there. And you can see all of us that is a part of this network. And just don't look at my stuff, look at others too, because we all have a great message to show as well. So we are back here. I do want to remind you that this is my email. I just want to make sure I give you all of these things because sometimes I forget, in case you want to contact me personally and you have any questions or anything like that. I do ask that you follow, share, like, and subscribe to all of my channels, whether it's on Spotify, wherever you see me, like and share it, okay? All right, but please go to my YouTube channel, which I have down there at the bottom, and subscribe to that. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to be starting to go live on YouTube because Facebook is something. It's not what I've not been a member since 2009, so I'm kind of a little upset about it, but that's okay. I'm still able to do what I have to do in a timely fashion. So I believe that is all of the housekeeping that I need to share with you this evening. So we're going to take a brief commercial break. And then when I come back, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the different types of meditation. Okay, we are now back, and I wanted to make sure that you were aware of the Soul Ladies wigs, which I am an affiliate of. I do wear them. It's kind of hot now for me to wear a wig, but I do wear them. I love them. They're very nicely qualified. So if you're interested in that, that's my link down there at the bottom of the screen. All right, so we are now going to get to talk about a little bit about meditation. And like I said, this is a series. I started out with personal development and a checkpoint. It really was just basically a checkpoint where you look at what you plan for the beginning of the year, and July is like 6 months' time. And so you get an opportunity now to reflect and review. So my first one was on reflecting and reviewing. And because you need to know where you are. Um, when you reflect, you look at things to see have you did what you were supposed to do or what you said you were going to do, and then you're reviewing some of your goals and stuff also as well. So if you find something that does not work or you need to tweak it, this is the time that you would do it in this 6 month period of time. And so last week, a lot of people asked me, well, where do you start? Where do you start with personal development? And I gave a list of books, top personal development growth books that you could do from all different types of genres. And that, even if you just read one of those books, your life will improve. And so I thought that was a good place to start. I wanted to do meditation too last week, but it was so many different types of meditations that I had to come across and do the meditations this week. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. I am going to bring up my screen to so that you can see right now. Oh, I'm just so this. Let me see what this is. All right. Okay. So, let me pull up my slide for you. A guide to different meditations. So, what I found out when I was doing my research was that, oh my God, it is so many, y'all. So many. Some of them you are familiar with, these meditations, and some of them you are not. You probably didn't even know that you were meditating when you were doing it because I didn't either. Okay, but we're going to kind of go ahead and get into these meditations. So the first one is called mindfulness meditation. And basically, and let me tell you what I tried to do with each type of meditation was to kind of give you an example, a visual of it as I was describing it to you. So basically, this meditation focuses on the awareness of the present moment, often through breathing. So you'll hear a lot of breathe in and blow it out slowly, inhale and then blow it out. And it's paying attention to thoughts, sensations, and feeling without judgment. That's the technique that it is supposed to emphasize on. And then the next one is transcendental meditation. And then this one usually focus on a special mantra. So the technique is practicing for 20 minutes, watch twice a day while sitting with eyes closed. So This, I believe, is something that the people who practice Buddhism, they chant and they practice. I mean, they chant for like 20 minutes and they do it, I believe, twice a day. So transcendental um, meditation. All right, so let's move on. Let me give you another one. There's a lot of them, you all. So then we have guided meditation, and this one focuses on visualization and guided memory. And so the technique, you following the guidance of a teacher or a recorded session to create mental images. Now, this picture here, activity, creativity, guided chakra meditation. You're going to see that word again because that is another form of meditation, but it is also a guided meditation. Now, the next one is loving kindness meditation, metta. This one focuses on cultivating the feeling of compassion and love. The technique is repeating phrases to extend kindness to oneself and others. And I know that most of us practice this, okay? No act of kindness is ever wasted. So you can repeat phrases like, and you'll see this again, I'm beautiful. You know, self affirmations is a good example of this, and being kind to others. Then we have what is called the body scan meditation. And then this one here focuses on, it's unbelievable, y'all. This one here focuses on the awareness of the different parts of the body. And the technique is mentally scanning the body from head to toe to, to observe any sensations that might be occurring. Um, as you're doing this. Now there's numerous ways on the picture that I'm showing there on the floor, but there's also a machine or something that you can lay back on, and it will do it while you're meditating. It will scan your body like I don't know what you call those machines, EKG, not an EKG. It's a body scan. You know, sometimes it does that as well. All right, so now we're going to take another commercial break, and then we're going to come back and talk about a few of the other meditations that are happening out here.
Does this resonate with you? Has a company ripped you off in the past? SettleShark is changing how consumers get money back from companies. SettleShark assists consumers during the entire process, from beginning to end. Our process is simple, convenient, affordable, and powerful. You're in control. We are here to help you. Contact us today at www.settleshark.com or call 1-888-704-0708.
Okay, I am back. If you're just tuning in, I'm Anna. I'm the host of the Sweet Blessings, the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast. And this evening, we're talking about the different types of meditation. And I just went over the body scan meditation. So let's talk about the Zen meditation. Now, this one focuses on insights and calmness. The technique is sitting in a specific position, and you're focusing on breathing and sometimes a koan, a paradoxical question. So it's in your mind, and you're really, really, really thinking on that. Forgive me if I do not pronounce this right, but I believe it's Vipassana meditation. And this one focuses into the true nature of reality. And what you do is the technique is observing thoughts and sensations without attachment. And so in the picture, you'll see students practicing this method of meditation. And it looks like there is a teacher there, you know, who is also maybe instructing them as they go along. So the next one is, let's see. Remember, I told you to, um, remember this one, chakra meditation, because this one here the focus is basically on focusing or balancing the body center energy, the center energy, starting up here to the head, going all the way down. And so that's why in this picture you'll see that, because it's the centering of each one of those, the center of your body that it concentrates on. So it focuses on and visualizing the energy flow in each of those centers that you have within your body. Now, mantra meditation, repetition of a word or phrase. The technique is repeating a mantra either aloud or silently to focus the mind, to get your mind going. So this is when you come in. I am enough. I'm beautiful. It's a repeat of those things. I am. All of those is a mantra, and we do this. Oh my God, help me. Can I help? Can I do it? I can do this. 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 Okay. Those are mantra meditations. You might not think that they are, but they are. Okay. And some people put these up on their mirrors. So when they get up in the morning, they look, and you'll hear people talking about, I'm going to be a millionaire, and they write it up. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. And you can just, like they visualizing this in their mind, but they're constantly repeating it as well. Now, this one was interesting. Let me see what I have in my notes for that one. We are going to, before I do this one, we're going to take a brief commercial break. And then I'm going to come back and talk a little bit about this one. This one was interesting to me. All righty, here we go.
CTR Media Network is now accepting new podcasters to join our growing network that's reaching 350 million global listeners. Have you heard? CTR Media Network offers podcast production, podcast training, distribution, and product placement. Book us for your next event or schedule an interview with CTR Media Network podcasters today. To learn more, go to ctrmedianetwork.com.
Hello. So if you're just tuning in now, we are talking about this is a guide for the different types of meditations that you can do in your life. And I'm not really sure about how to pronounce this one either, but it's Qigong meditation. So it looks like it might be Chinese or Japanese from the pronunciation of it. But this one here focuses on harmonizing the body energy. And so it combines movement, breath control, and meditation to cultivate the balance at life's energy. So sometimes when you see them in the movie or some doing those type of things like that, that is this type of meditation. So they stand, and you can see the people, they're standing there, and they, breathe, and then they might do something like that. Now, this one here reminds me also of Tai Chi. Uh, that's a type of. I've been trying to get this guy on that does that. That form of exercise. It's an exercise as well as a meditation. I've been trying to get him on. He's so busy, but we have talked, and so I'm just gonna keep on until I can get him on here so he can come on, because that is such a relaxing thing. I was very fortunate to participate in that at my local library. He was teaching that class there as well. All righty, so let's move on. The next one is sound bath meditation. Sound bath meditation. And so this one here focuses on using sound for healing and relaxation. And so in the picture, you'll see a person that is standing next to some bowls. You'll see what you call that in the back, a gong that you hit. So this one, the technique is listening to and immersing oneself in the sounds from instruments like the singing bowls. That's what those are, gongs or tuning forks, sometimes. Okay. So you can meditate and then you hear. Okay. So this is sound bath meditation. It's interesting, isn't it? All right. Let's move on. I told you it was a lot of them. Visualization meditation. Okay, this one focuses on creating mental images to achieve relaxation or specific goals. And the technique is visualizing peaceful scenes, achieving goals, or healing process. So you have to kind of visualize it in your mind. You have to visualize it in your mind. Okay, let's go on. I think it's one more before. So this is focus meditation. And focus meditation concentrates on a single point of reference. So there's 10 here that I have given that you can focus on an object, sound, or sensation like breath to quiet the mind. Okay, to quiet the mind. All right. So yoga meditation, which most of you are familiar with the yogas. It combines physical posture with meditation. So you're using yoga asanas to prepare the body for meditation and focusing on breath or mantra. So the mantra, remember, is repeating the same thing over and over again. And so I've done yoga before. It's a balance thing where you're balancing and you have to concentrate and you have to breathe. It's a breathing technique along with it as well. Hey, how are you? This is someone. How are you? Thanks for hopping on. KM Thunder, thank you so much. If you have any comments, make sure you can put them down so I can see them, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. So as we move on, yoga is very, very good. It's good for toning and, all of those things that for your whole body. Seriously, it is. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take another break. And then we're going to come back and I'm going to give you a few more before we go to the summary. So let's see. So KM Thunder says, have a good time. Thank you for, I hope I can have a good time. Thank you. So let's go to a commercial break. I wanted to get his comment in before I went to that commercial break. So we're going to take another commercial break, and then we'll be right back.
Join the She Trucking Foundation today and be a part of a supportive community of women in the trucking industry. Unlock exclusive access to valuable resources, including mentorship, educational workshops, and networking opportunities. Whether you're an experienced professional or just starting your trucking journey, She Trucking is here to empower you and help you thrive. Visit www.shetrucking.com to join us and drive your trucking career to new heights.
All right, we are back. I am Anna. I am the host of thank you so much for your comments. I am Anna, and I am back. I'm the host of the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast, Sweet Blessings. And this evening we are talking about meditations. And believe it or not, when you walk, the focus is on mindfulness and movement. Now, I am a walker. I used to be a walker. I'm not going to say I'm still a walker. I try to walk, but I get tired now. But I'm trying to get back into that. I really want to get back into exercising and doing my yoga. You say, okay, I'm new. You're new? New to what? What are you new to? You new to the streaming? Is that what you're saying? I'm new too. Yeah, I'm new too. So walking slowly and deliberately, paying attention to each step and sensation of a movement. And I found that when I walked, it gave me time to think and reflect. So I'm hoping that when you walk, that it'll give you time to think and reflect as well. So that's walking meditation. And then the next one is called progressive relaxation. And this one focuses on reducing the tension in the body. And the technique is tensing and then relaxing each muscle group in the body, often combined with deep breathing. Now, this one here, even though I have the lady there, I'm in a group that sings, and sometimes we do this and then release. Okay, tense up and then we release. Okay, so that is to me, and really and truly, I did not know that I was doing progressive relaxation or meditation. Okay. So, but when you do something and you stiffen up and then you relax it, stiffen up and then relax, that is called progressive relaxation as well. So, let's move on. So, the last one that I'm going to talk about is the heart rhythm meditation. And then this one focuses on synchronizing your breath with your heartbeat, listening to your heartbeat and coordinating it with your breathing patterns. And so this is a very important one. You do this a lot of times when you go to the doctor and they ask you to take a deep breath and then breathe out. And guess what they're doing? They're listening to your heartbeat. Okay, take a deep breath, and they said do it again, again. So what they're doing is synchronizing, or trying to synchronize your thing with meditation. So while you're doing that, you can be thinking and doing all of those things. So we are going to take our last commercial break, and then I am going to come back and give you a summary of what I spoke about this evening. I'm having a hot flash here. Ooh, here we go.
Are you ready to skyrocket your podcasting journey? Look no further than The Power of Podcasting by Dr. Tina J. Ramsey. This book is not just any ordinary guide. It's a game changer that offers insider strategies, captivating content creation tips, proven techniques, and monetization secrets. But that's not all. When you purchase The Power of Podcasting, you also receive a complimentary bonus, Dr. Ramsey's sought-after podcast 30 video course valued at $999, absolutely free. It's no wonder this book is a #1 bestseller on Amazon and has been rated one of the top 10 best new podcasting books to read by Book Authority. Dr. Ramsey's expertise and practical advice have earned her acclaim in the industry. So, what are you waiting for? Take the leap and unlock your podcasting success today. Grab your copy of The Power of Podcasting, Unlocking Tips and Strategies for Podcast Success by Dr. Tina J. Ramsey on Amazon, or visit their website at ctrmedianetwork.com. A link will be provided in this episode's description. Your podcasting journey starts here.
Okay, welcome back. And I just want to take this time to say thank you for coming on and viewing my visiting me with my sweet blessings, the topic on meditation. And keep in mind that we all need some type of meditation. It's something that I said this year that this was one of the things that I was going to get into, because the meditation really makes you relax, and we all to get that stress and so forth out. So it's important, and I just didn't realize that there were so many types of meditation, and some of them I was already doing myself as well. Thank you so much. Love you. God bless you. That's what KM Thunder is saying. Thank you. So I wanted to tell you to practice at least one of these meditations, maybe 2 or 3. Try to do that. I used to listen to meditations every morning. There was a lady called Virginia, and when I woke up, she would come on every morning, I believe at 7, and I would listen to her for about 15 minutes, and she was so smooth talking. It was just wonderful. It was a wonderful experience, and it kind of made my day. Then she moved. She stayed in the Connecticut area, and then she moved somewhere. She's still around, but her scheduling is not conducive to my scheduling now. So I don't listen to her anymore, but I on my weight, they have tapes that have meditation on them for sleeping and all kinds of things, so I do listen to some of those. But I want to thank you again for attending, and I hope that in some kind of way this evening that I have inspired you. I have encouraged you, as well as I hope that I have empowered you to live a healthier lifestyle. And I always end my broadcast with the 3 L's, which is to live your life. You want to live that life to the fullest. You want to find some place or somewhere in your life to bring laughter into your life, because laughter is good for the soul. And then the last thing is to love. Make sure that you love. Love, love, love. In the Bible it says you're supposed to love everyone. But the most important person to love is yourself. So make sure you have self-love. So with that being said, make sure you tune in next Wednesday at 7:30. I'll be right here with another topic. It will be on personal development. Have a great one. Bye-bye.